I'm T-Junkie, and welcome back to the second tutorial on our coin game. Right, I'm probably going to have a better name for that, but you know. Right, now in this video what I'll be doing is we'll be setting up the HUD for this character here. So what we're going to need is a program. I'm going to be using GIMP, which is GNU Image Manipulation Program. You can use a few, but I'm going to add this in the link in the description. And we're going to create, for now, I'm going to create a crosshair. So what I'm going to do is new, it's 32 by 32, but should be big enough. And then advanced options, background color, I'm going to set to transparent. And comment crosshair. And then click OK. And you'll be greeted by this little tiny little cube. Now what I want to do is zoom in. And then create a new layer. I'll just call it foreground. And yeah, transparency. That's good. I'm going to lock the background. This foreground is the only one we're going to be editing on. So for now, I'm going to put the brush as 1 pixel. And then since this is 32, find 16. So here's 16. And just do 1 dot either side. So 1 on 15, 1 on 16. Then same on here, that's 15 down here. And do it again. And then we could just paint lines really. Something relatively easy. Oops, made a mistake there. I believe that's centered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2. No, this needs to come down more. I believe that's it then. And then just fill this in. I'm just doing this quick. I mean, I kind of want it centered. You know. And then what I'm just going to do here is file, export as, and save it to my desktop, and then call it crosser. And then I don't want to compress it because it's so simple. Click export. No, what I'm going to do is go to desktop, find it, which is over here, and drag it in, click and drag it into our project. And then I'm going to have this as GUI textures in here. What is happening with my thing? Anyway, yeah. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have text, change it from texture up here to GUI, point, and then no compression. Just true color. Then click apply. And as you can see, you'll see it here now. Now scripts, want to create a new script, C#, calling it player HUD. And then we open that up. I'm using Visual Studio. Mono-develop doesn't agree with me, to be honest. I've tried using it before, but Visual Studio is much better. So in here what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a public GUI dot texture 2D, and then I'm going to call it crosshair. And then I'm going to do it in void on GUI, and inside here I'm just going to do GUI dot draw texture. There's a new rect, screen dot width divided by 2 minus 16, screen dot height divided by 2 minus 16, and then 32. And in here I'm going to have it as crosshair, and then save that off, because now we've just said that this texture 2D crosshair here, we're going to draw it to the middle of the screen, exact center of the screen, and plus because it's 32, we divide the screen by half and then minus 16. Now when we go into Unity, find FPS controller, and then we just play a HUD, click and drag onto that, and then down here in the crosshair we just click and drag the crosshair into here, and then click play, and it should work. There you go, and we now have a crosshair in the exact center of the screen, so we know where the central point is and where we're looking. Now what we need to do is we need to also lay out what we're going to be doing. So what we need down here is health, we're going to need up here some sort of score, like how many coins you've collected, because it's not just going to be coins. Coins are what you need to collect at the end of each level. So there'll be other collectibles like health kits. There's going to be every time you pick up a health kit you get 5 points, or you minus points because you had to pick up health, or you know, just some way of monitoring all the score, health. And I think what we'll do is we'll add armor as well for a weapon, so we can shoot, say, blocks to destroy the blocks so we can get through, or some sort of tool to help you. So we'll have the energy down here. So thank you very much. I've been T-Junkie, and next tutorial we'll get working on the rest of the HUD. See you next time. Bye bye.